Hey and welcome to the Skippy guide on Watkins Glen Classic. This layout is quite easy. You want to focus on maximizing your exit speeds to get into a good track position for the fights and slipstreams. They are only for braking zones, which will make this a quick one. The setup and lap files are on the community Discord as usual. You can find the links in the description below. Let's go! The 200 meter board is your first marker. Hit the brakes hard and shift down into third gear. Attack the apex, but don't be too aggressive over the curb. You want to keep the car balanced to get a clean acceleration onto the straight. Hitting the curb hard disrupts the car and you will lose some momentum, that's why you want to avoid most of it. If you watched the last guide about Mosport, then you know what's coming up. Don't shift up, stay in 4th gear and use the high RPMs to power up the hill. Shift into 5th only when you made it across the crest. The next straight is about 25 seconds long, that's why we make a small cut and jump right into the next braking zone. Approach the turn on the far left. Use the small extension of the track surface as marker and give the brakes a short, hard tap. You want to carry as much speed as possible onto the next straight, that's why you want to hit a wide, smooth line and apex late. The turn itself is divided into 3 stages. In the first one you want to turn in and stay off the throttle. Wait until the car settles into the turn and the nose points towards the apex. Once the car is turning in, it's time to engage the throttle again. Engage it with 50 to 70% to keep your speed up and push the car further towards the apex. Engage the throttle further and further, and when you have the feeling that you got enough grip and are on the correct line, it's time to go flat out and accelerate onto the last straight. Don't forget to use all available space on the exit without touching the grass. The wider your line, the more speed you will be able to maintain. And we are already in the last sector. Tap the brakes around the 200 meter board and shift down into 4th gear. You want to get immediately back on the throttle to keep your speed high. Avoid the curbs, they can disrupt the balance of the car. Follow a clean line and accelerate towards the last turn. We will do the same like before. Use the fence on the left as marker, give the brakes a hard tap to shift down into 3rd gear and accelerate towards the exit. Avoid the curb on the inside and you are done. That was a short one. The cockpit lab with my inputs is coming up next. Thanks for watching, I wish you good luck for the slipstream games around here and see you next time.